following my update from Thursday, I think it was, I said that I was going to make a decision on whether I'm going to go up or down on the medication. I'm going to stay the same. I've decided not to go up or down. I'm going to stay on 100, and the reason for that is because my friend's just given me a thumbs up as she's driving. That's Tessa, by the way. Hi. Right, so I've been with this lovely lady for, she's not my girlfriend, she wishes she was, but she's not.
No.
I've been
Not true.
so I have this habit of embarrassing her as regularly as I can. Anyway, publicly. I've been with her since Friday evening. We went to Margate, as you know, and I haven't been dizzy, guys. I haven't been dizzy. And the only time I got introspective and really hyper focused on symptoms is from a stress reaction,
Which was triggered. Ow.
which is what?
It was triggered from an external.
Yeah, which was triggered from an external stressor rather than internal stress. And I went to a nightclub, guys. I was there for, I only lasted an hour and a half, but it was, Margate's not like anywhere else I've ever been, okay, let's just be clear. This was a school friend of mine who lives down there. She said, I'll come along to this thing, it's called the Arts Club. So I said, okay, yeah, I'm up for that, whatever, just to test myself, to see how I do. And I also wanted to see what it was like as well, obviously, but and it was in somebody's house that's been converted into a club. So this guy's bought a house, converted it into a club, and everyone in there was sort of my age, around their 40s, and it was just like a disco. It had mirror balls, like tinsel and everything, so it was a lot of visually, like, to stimulate me visually, and I was like, oh my god, sorry, you're going over a bumpy ride here, sorry about that, guys. If you're suffering from visual vertigo, that can't have been pleasant. So I walked in there, and it was, as you can imagine a nightclub is, so there's lots of swirling things, it was dark, there was people bumping into me left, right and centre because they're drunk, and it did bother me. And I said to my friend, can I move against a wall? If I know I've got a wall to lean on, I'm okay. But I did it. I lasted an hour and a half in there. It wasn't really my sort of music, to be honest. I like something a bit harder. This was a bit sort of dance around your handbag disco. But anyway, whatever. But I went, and that was a massive achievement. And it just proved to me that we can do this stuff. We just think we can't. And I've had a bit of an issue with my job, okay? So I started working for somebody, a friend, and I thought, yeah, it'll be fine because it'll be relaxed, I can do it from home, it's not going to be too stressful. But actually, you know, he's now saying he's not got the money to pay me, and he's paid me for what I've done. But anyway, it's a really long story, I'm not going to bore you with it, but I thought things were going one way, and it's turned out they're not going the way that I thought they were going to go. And he's given me like a choice of, like, he basically can't afford to pay me what I thought he was going to, so he's given me a choice of taking commission instead, commission only. And I'm thinking, do I really want that? Particularly as, you know, I've been reporting about visual symptoms being worse and eye twitching. So anyway, we had this row, me and my friend, because it's his business. I rowed with him on Friday, and then I said to him, right, you can take the phones yourself, bye, finished. So Saturday I didn't have to answer the phone, I didn't really have to look at my phone very much, and guess what, my eyes weren't so bad. So I do think that my eyes are under strain from trying to balance using my eyes for such a long time, and I think just that added glare from the screens has made it's affected me. So actually the job wasn't a positive thing. at all. It was good in the way that it got me out of the habit of thinking about dizziness all the time. I had something else to focus on, but it wasn't a healthy focus, if that makes sense, because it just means that I'm looking at a screen all day, and he wants me to just take commission. Well, that's not good enough for me. So I've stopped work, but I do have other interests, so I'm going to start to apply my time towards my creativity. And I sell jewellery online. Well, I was before I got ill, and I sell it in shops as well, so I'm going to start doing that again and just apply my time to do something for myself that I love, because I think that's really important, to be doing something you enjoy. So that's my plan. And the fact, the medication, get back to the medication, because that's what my videos are about. It's about getting that dose right. I'm just staying on 100, because I can see that if the medication, alongside being with the right people in the right place, having focus on something else, I'm not as symptomatic. It's still there under the surface, but it's in the background, it's not in the foreground, and I can handle it like that. So so that's quite an achievement this weekend, guys. I've actually been to a club, and and I've had a fairly relaxing time. I mean, I've done quite a bit of walking again in the morning on my own, and I was fine. And I went to bed last night and I wasn't floating, which is amazing. It's nice to go to actually lie down and feel heavy and not feel like you're floating out of your body. So I'm getting there, guys, getting there. So that's a really good sign. That I should probably just stay where I am. So that's what I'm going to do. And I fully expect that any external stress will just trigger me up and down again. I mean, as soon as I got the stress, my chest started to feel tight. I could feel the vibrations in my body. My ears would ring a little bit, and the eye twitching. So it's all the same stuff, isn't it? How are you guys doing anyway? I hope you're okay. If you're not, reach out and hit me up in the comments, and I'll speak to you on Sunday. Love you guys. Bye.